You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Hey guys, I'm Rosevane, and welcome back to another Witcher 3. So, before we started recording, there was a lot of issues with this game for me. Not in particular for everyone, of course. I don't think the issue was appointed for everyone, I guess, in a sense. But before we also started this game, I also showed a little clip of what I did, which is defeated the Baron at Gwent. So, I finally beat the Baron, and I gained myself a card in the deck, which is this guy, which I wanted to at least put him in the deck. And I wanted to remove this guy because he wasn't really useful at all, really. He just had the numbers that weren't really that great. But yeah, overall, I had also had the issue of minimizing this window constantly without my intention to do so. So I had to go to the options and go to the video and graphics, and I had to force myself to turn on the hardware cursor, which I'm guessing that might fix my solution. I'm not too sure yet. Also, the reason why they're all high and medium and stuff like that is also for the fact that the game has recently been dropping in frame rates, which I didn't know what happened or why it was doing that. So I was kind of worried, very worried about... Am I gonna loot that? But yeah, I was very worried about what was going on.
What do you come to me with?
Hopefully it fixes the issue, because I'm not liking the fact that I had to thumb down my settings for whatever reason it is. But I'll put it back up if there was no more minimizing and that the lag is not 100% there. Like, there's not much of a lag. Like, it's stable at 60. So anyways, let's continue anyways.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
So I did do the scene already too, because I had to test it out and all.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ow! I just get hit right off the bat, really? And I didn't even get to dodge it either. Why is there dogs here anyway? Oh god, why is there wolves here? This is new. Why are you here, horse? God damn it, he's blocking me. God dang horse. Okay, yeah, we're stabling on the 60 enemy. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, he landed? No, he didn't land. He just stayed away. He's staying away. But yeah, once the basilisk attack, you get poisoned for sure. So you gotta dodge it whenever you can. But yeah, I had the problem of getting minimized and stuff. So I hope I'm not minimized soon or later again. Oh god, again. Yeah, just need to keep aiming for him until he dies and stuff. There we go. Whoa. Freaking Baron. He's all like, fudge, why am I the one getting caught, not you?
Damn it! Oh, I can't leave him like that.
I wonder what's that roar. Oh, that dagger though.
Bring it on, Marcin! Come here!
I think she chopped his genitals, it looks like. Oh, the head chop. Nope, not head off yet. The head is not off yet. Probably its weakness is right there. Ew. Well, that was a really good teleport. She teleported way up from the bottom to the way up to the tower. His coat is all messy.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Yeah, well, I already asked these questions in my attempted recording. So, yeah, I forgot to mention that I attempted to record the whole session part here. And, yeah, I had to redo it because I was minimized constantly on the constant. So let's hear it again.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Alright, where did you get these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Alright, time to go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Of course, you know, when I first saw this part, it was very joking, because it's, the lines that they're presenting me, it says, "You convince me, I'll go." And the other one's like, "Sorry, I just don't have the time." But the first line was just absolutely gets me. But yeah, let's take it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where do you get the name?
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Tell me how it happened, which I already know how it happened.
How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
When I said how funny indeed, I believe the Baron was just saying it's something. I forgot. It wasn't really much of a conversation, or I don't know. It didn't really present much, I guess.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Yeah, he's judging our opinion on saying that, I guess.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
What do you mean? I'm actually helping you out in your freaking journey as well, too. So we're gonna meet you again.
Prove a good father to her.
So the Baron's gonna head out first, and of course I thought that we were quickly transported to the area that we're supposed to join him with, but apparently not. So we get the chance to walk to the area where he's supposed to be at, and at the same time we get to do other things while we're here. Alright, so since we leveled up, we also have the fact that we have an empty slot here now, so we can actually power ourselves off. And I decided to put this one in here so we can gain some attack, and I also switched in here. I believe I powered up the fire some more, so that was what I chose to do in my attempted recording. So yeah, overall I will probably power up with something else besides that as well, maybe in due time, probably, maybe in the future. But yeah, overall, I wanted to do a different quest before we go into... I want to do a set of different quests before we get into the actual main stuff, because it looks like we're under-leveled. We have to be level 16, yet we're at level 9, so... Yeah, and we also need to meet Triss, so I'm going to probably go to Triss before we go into Skellige and help out the Baron against the 3 goddamn witches. But yeah, let's go into the Ciri's room. Oh, Ciri's room. This is the one quest that was easy to do. Yeah, I didn't do it for some reason. And sorry about the spin. That was just because my mouse cursor I found out that my mouse cursor goes on to my second window, or my second monitor.
So Ciri was here.
Alright, let's pick that up.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
But yeah, overall, that's why my window keeps minimizing, because my cursor kept going out of the second monitor. And it just pissed me off a little bit that I had to do that.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Alright, so we gotta read the book, of course. But yeah, you guys gonna have to pause and read this one for yourselves. Pause and read it. I think, to summarize it, it was about curses in general, like how you have to protect yourself and stuff, and you have to survive in the curses and stuff. No, overall.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Yeah, so anyways, let's head into the kitchen. There's Gretka. Gretka!
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Found this toy in Ciri's room.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Well, it's for the better anyways. What else did Ciri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
I can pry her open about the friend, but it doesn't lead to anything, because we already know who that friend is. I believe it's that elven mage, I believe, that we helped, or that we went through. Like, we went through his lair that we did with,
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
yeah, we dealt with that, I guess.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
I just love how, well, you are playing a little bit, like, I'll take, yeah, I looted this area as well, just a tiny bit, because I was like, whatever. Alright, let's get going, I guess, since the peasant didn't notice I looted the area there, the little kitchen area there. Alright, so, with that done and said, we do have to do some other stuff to power ourselves up some more. So I was suggesting, or I was thinking that we should try and do some more, we should do some contracts actually. That's what I was trying to go for. But apparently I was doing this one, or I was looking for the Devil by the Well, and I was wasting time looking for this one, so I realized that this was probably weird. Like, I don't know, I can't find them for some reason. Was haunting the area around an old well, and doing so required a professional. This was typically of a witcher work as so I need to talk to him about the contract, but I don't know where Adolin was at, so I had to skip over to the woodland beasts, and that's why that was where I was heading off to, but it was that I was stuck, getting trapped with
Think I got scabies.
I was getting trapped with a bunch of issues with frame rate issues, and I was getting trapped with minimizing problems, stuff like that. So I just had to deal with it now, or I deal with the minimizing issue, but the frame rate dropping, I fairly do not know the slightest of why it is dropping.
How can I help you?
What do you have in stock?
What are you
I'm supposed to
selling?
sell my
What's
swords as
good?
well. I was gonna sell all these stuff. That's what I was doing in the attempted stuff. Oh no, I keep this. I just want to switch in places. She has a lot of money. I don't know how is it that she gets more money than the other dude, the blacksmith. But yeah, I sell all the swords because they're not really useful anymore. They're very weak. And I believe she doesn't repair my stuff. Only the blacksmith does. Farewell.
Take care now.
But I will probably do some Gwent games against these two eventually. Again, I'll do a Gwent game against them in my own spare time, and we'll see what card we can get out of it.
Need some armor.
Right, I don't need it made. I just need to. Yes. I wanted to repair all my weapons and my armor, of course, because they were important to me anyways.
So long.
But yeah, I'll play a Gwent game with them off screen or offline, and we're off
Fancy a
video.
gander at our little stockpile.
And we're gonna buy a
Show me
card
what
from
you
him.
got.
I believe he has a card still. Yes, he does. He still has the decoy. I don't think I need anything from him. Ooh. Upgrades to a lot of my armor. But this whole set's probably expensive. It is. One is 300. At most is 400, which is the shoes. Also, I don't need this, but it's very... Like, this thing only helps me with armor and stuff, but it doesn't really help me as much right now. Crossbow bore... This is a 125% attack damage power. I'm gonna buy this. Alright, let me go and equip that, because I realized I haven't really
See ya.
gotten a better crossbow. I have been stuck to that same crossbow for my whole entire time, and I didn't realize this thing should be sellable by now. I should sell this thing and actually...
Fancy a gander at our...
Come on.
Show me what you got.
Let me see. You're sold for 3 gold? You suck. Christ's sake. But I wanted a fancy crossbow because I needed the crossbow for better damage on some of the enemies I've been fighting lately. Need some armor made. No, I want to see what's offered.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
There we go. Yeah, I got some money back, but it's not that much either ways.
So long.
Alright, let's get going. I want to look out for this one dude that I'm looking for. Or maybe I should stop here and probably battle them out on Gwent. Yeah, I just wanted to cover up the Gwent situation with the Baron, and also talk to the Baron about a lot of other things, and also did some Ciri stuff. But anyways, I'll end it here for now, because I don't want to bump into the issues of getting the mouse cursor having issues and stuff. So I'll end it off here. In the next part, for sure, there will be something interesting, or that hopefully a patch comes out and it fixes the mouse cursor situation I'm dealing with, or that I'll find something that will help me out, or that the graphics will be fixed somehow, which it was working perfectly fine when I first played it in the last few parts. But now it's to the point where I don't know what's going on. But other than that, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Check the description box down below for more information about stuff and annotations for more content. And hope to see you guys in the next part or another video of mine. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever you're watching this. So, Roz, out.